some of you have seen this before, and if you have not seen it before, you're very lucky. This is really a pretty awesome thing we started maybe back in 2004 as a way of creating an incentive for staff to come back and give us their 4 best summers. You know, a way to reward them for coming back and really serving Oswegatchie. Oswegatchie is not perfect for everybody for 4 summers. There's a lot of things to do in the world. We want people to go out there and experience as much as they can before they have to enter the real world workforce. But we're very thankful to those who do put in the 4 years. We're very, very thankful. So what we started doing is giving out these paddles to people who do the 4 years on staff. And they're all signed by a lot of different staff here, some alumni pass through. So it's a pretty awesome little thing to receive, so pretty sweet. We've given out about 20 so far since I think about 2004, so that's a pretty good number. We're going to have 3 more to the list tonight. So, Jamie, you get to go first.
Excellent. Well, this one goes to someone I've grown close to over the past 5 years since I've become full-time on staff. Even closer in this past year. He went away this past spring during maple season, which he hates to get away during maple season, to have some surgery done, and it was just a great thing to see him return back into his sugar house. He had surgery on his head. I got to help pull staples out of his head with some pliers. So I thought I was going to pass out, but I made it through. As he always says, you live above Belfort where the real men are men, and that's why I have to keep my beard so Jerry will still talk to me. I think it's great. He's a great friend to have personally. He's a great friend of the facility. He has a long time history with us. He even went, Jerry worked all day today, and then he returned back and worked for 3 hours on the wood pile to help those boys finish splitting all the wood. That's just the type of person he is. He's always giving, always willing to help out Camp O, always willing to help out, someone in need. He's just a huge help to me personally during sugar season, and I love to have him around. So Jerry Lyndaker, come on up.
Next, Chelsey Cole, come on up. Chelsey, this is her 4th summer on staff. Despite her short stature, she hates when people bring that up. This is a very powerful young woman. This woman is going to accomplish a lot in her life through mere focus and intensity. It's been a real pleasure to have her around here for the last 4 summers. She brings a special kind of energy to Oswegatchie. And one of my old friends, Ben Earhart, who worked here 20 years ago with me, he paid you a very good compliment earlier. And he said you were an excellent professional for road sports. And we really appreciate that this summer. So, thank you. Keith MacArthur. Now, I don't know if this is public knowledge, but these two are engaged to each other.
Shocking money.
So when I say only people here at camp who can have PDA are those who are married or engaged, that's a caveat we made for these two here, amongst others. So, and it is really, I think he's a great guy. It's been great to see him grow up here in Oswegatchie. I think it was like a 7-year camper. For some summers in a row, he had at least one birthday cake here just as a camper. He was on staff for a couple years, took last summer off, and now he's back. And it's been great to see him grow into a strong young man. So, it's funny, Keith is so laid back, and Chelsey definitely brings intensity. To say the relationship, if you're both the same, one of you is not needed. So it's great to see how wonderful you guys compliment each other, and I look forward to seeing you guys for many years visiting Oswegatchie and being a part of our community. Oswegatchie's a lifelong experience, and I'm very excited to give these to you because when you get your, in your house, you will be able to have matching sets of paddles. Keith MacArthur.